Moshi Moshi Murphy, how are you?
This must be it. Here they are! Oh, the captain's here too. Perfect. Looks like they focused their defenses over there.
Oh, they're here.
Huh. I thought the Pyro Archon would choose a frontal assault.
It doesn't matter. They're too late anyway.
Stop!
It's too late.
We need to turn it off!
I won't let you do this!
The sound of... lament?
What was that sound? Now's our chance to turn off the device.
I'm pretty good. What about you? I'm pretty fine. You tell. What's happening with Aurora?
How did he just... His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
This ends now!
Lar de do इसे.
Something's wrong.
You are not Ororon. Who are you?
What?
Commander.
You.
So, you still recognize me, Commander? I'm glad. Although, I believe you
Are
have
you
some
tired or
more
something?
pressing
No.
concerns at the moment.
I'm just having tea.
You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment, and now you've lost your chance.
His voice is completely different.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. Please finish what you set out to do.
I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree. Abandoning one's comrades is not the way of a warrior.
Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it. He's already. After all, his soul has been incomplete from the start.
Oh, someone said I'm close to death. Is it because of that noise just now? The piercing cry came from underground. What's down there? That lens.
Aurora, it's you. What'll it... Oh, why the long face? Don't tell me...
I heard...
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist?
Auroran, is that you? Oh, here, have a seat. Let Granny... Can I get you anything else? Some grilled meatloaf, maybe? Ask for anything you want. We've got plenty of ingredients.
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Koimi?
Ah, you liked those, did you? An outlander taught me that rest. Never thought about going into business yourself,
Our Auroran? A merchant?
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't break.
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then... Why did... Maybe I don't need to sacrifice myself, but... Surely, if I had succeeded back then, would the world have become a better place?
Done spacing out, Auroran?
Yes, Granny, it's just... Well...
Of course not! I'm a special case. Other shamans study their whole lives without...
Because you're a...
You could say that. Or maybe I've just been alive longer than the rest of them. And picked up... It's rude to bring up a woman's age. Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow.
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business, and they take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do-
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. Don't force your... I never forced myself.
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's such a thing.
I was just looking...
Something interesting about them today?
क्या कर रहे?
I noticed some on the ground. Maybe...
Bummer. Guess that means
Aoife.
fun. I'm not sure about that.
Fun enough, I guess.
Exactly. Most people live like that. Oh, jeez. That troublemaker...
Why should I?
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to outsmart...
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you. My soul is unstable. I only survived because a part of me has always been missing.
Why struggle? It's a miracle you were even born. Just close your eyes and wait.
It was you, the thing that came up.
Thing? I'm a warrior,
I'm not weak.
and that's exactly why your fantasy...
Useless?
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Exactly.
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So,
But I don't want things to end.
Ororon, it's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle,
Don't worry. With the
all the best warriors are fighting on the front lines.
Both of us are bound to disappear. But once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind, I will take temporary control over this body.
No. No, this isn't right. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here. No! I won't die here!
Ororon! Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is...
It's almost an hour. I'm finding my glasses. I can't find it anywhere. होता है कभी कभी मर्फी. ध्यान से देखो मिलेगा. आसपास ही पड़ा होगा.
His eyes are open! He's alive! Well done.
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
I can't believe the captain did that. Maybe he thinks of Ororon as a comrade. He was helping to rein him in all this time.
I'm fine.
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost consumed you for a moment, but you managed to hold on to yourself.
The worst appears to be over.
I'm sorry for causing so much trouble.
We can talk about that.
Our plan. It failed, I'm sorry.
You saved my life, and now the debt is repaid.
Ororon, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. But you never gave up. Have you come to a conclusion on what it is that...
I just want an answer. A reason why I exist and why no one is born a hero. And no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back then, but I failed. All I want is to find some more ways.
The answer you seek now lies before you.
Ancient name.
You are the inheritor of my name. The
Eh?
hero from the
Don't tell me he is the one of the heroes. 6 heroes में से एक है ये.
Fascinating. You're not the person that the others thought you were. And yet, you're all like you. I never thought I had what it took to be a hero. I was too cunning. Now, remember your name. Even if others will see a different meaning, it's still...
My ancient name. BD.
It means devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death, but to do justice by the for that answer, you will offer all of your strength, and be born anew, through your having foretold his own death. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism, and send for at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
It's nice to see you again, Sanhaj. With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this era.
Oh my fucking god. I mean, मुझे शुरू से अंदाजा भी नहीं हो रहा था इस चीज का कि ये एक 5th हीरो निकलेगा नाटलान का.
It seems that my cry did not cause irreversible damage. Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night has awakened.
Why there are 3 Sigilies?
As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, sleep is the when you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back my cry. It is a sound that agitates soul. Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a
Well, were you
damaged
playing
soul,
Valorant?
the effect on your friend was heightened, and his soul almost shattered as a result. And yet, managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will. A truly impressive feat for a human.
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
No. An additional soul was affected. It tried to take refuge in the missing part of your friend's soul, but was ultimately expelled. However, this soul does not hail from that land, or the Night Kingdom. Its origins remain...
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines. Why did it awaken you instead?
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley lines, otherwise known as the Night Kingdom.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. Natlan's ley lines took the worst of the damage. To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct a similar network. That's how the Night Kingdom was born. The first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque, strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss. The Ode of Resurrection and the Pilgrimage, both of which are practices that survive to this day.
Oh, right! You said before it all came from the power of the heavens.
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley lines by imbuing them with power. Back then, this method was rather ineffective. They lacked the skills to navigate the intricate structure of the... And now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed. I am the only possible vehicle for the power generated. It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of that power. Now, I can speak to you like this and provide you with aid, such as rebuilding the ley lines once more.
But why would you make that kind of sacrifice?
The people of Natlan worship me and call me their lord. In the ancient past, before we died out, we were also known by a different name. Angels. But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved form. Seelies.
What?
No wonder there are Seelies around here. A Seelie also helped us in the Night Kingdom.
Few angels remain in Natlan, so the same is true of Seelies. Everyone rallied around me and offered their power to humanity to reconstruct the ley lines. Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit for survival, and I have become your faith. I am very pleased. Moika, inheritor of Xbalanque's will, and leader of Natlan. Despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken, and the efforts of this harbinger and the young hero have imbued me with power. Say the word, and I will once again work to fulfill my mandate, just as I did thousands of years ago. You need only nod your head. For the sake of your people and your nation, for the sake of overcoming the invasion from the Abyss, give me your orders.
I will not. After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they. Not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. The people of Natlan will face memory loss, mental disorders, and cognitive issues. Just like the consequences of using the Gnosis, that is a price I refuse to accept.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What then? How are future generations supposed to survive? A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future. What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet, has it?
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
Conria?
That's right. My family, my comrades, my homeland, we're all lost to the Abyss. It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even 500 years. You've experienced something similar, Mawika. You should know exactly what I mean.
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe. They all haunt my dreams to this day.
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You have that chance before you now. Why do you refuse to take it?
Because we don't have the right to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us, shaped us, and turned us into who we are today. Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings, their physical bodies the only connection to their former self.
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish. If you believe in humanity, you should trust in their ability to create a new future.
Or history could repeat itself. The Abyss could invade once more, and it would all be for nothing.
Can I say something? I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also desperate to save our nation. In the captain's plan, I saw a chance to ensure our survival. But as I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. My feelings were so strong. They overrode my compulsion to sacrifice myself for their sake. No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination. If we lose our way now, we will lose the
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance against the Abyss. Their sacrifices are our blessing. Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory.
Yeah, we're just one hero.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time. I stand at the ready should you change your mind. Even if you fail, you need only send someone my way. My humanity is truly remarkable. Even the gods in the heavens hold you to be special. Even now, you stand before me, dazzling, like the sun.
You must have a profound connection to this land since you're so determined. But what are you really trying to protect?
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
Fine. I suppose we can wait. Now that Ororon has inherited the memories of his forebear, there's only one hero. Your plan does have the potential to generate the best out. In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my...
Thank you. Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage. I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life. But for now, I'm willing to fight by your side.
Let's go. They are together.
All right, we should let everyone else know about the plan. They're probably still at each other's throats outside.
Good idea. We need to explain the situation. Oh, guess what?
I'll update everyone outside. Let's...
Who is your favorite character in DBZ? GT Goku.